between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, terrible uniforms. Terrible.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
Gray on
and
that.
off we go from
horrible.
Lincoln Financial Field. Slot man moves right.
Come 19, come 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go street.
In motion right is Watkins. And they'll begin on the ground with Gainwell. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They go play action with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's to his running back, Gainwell. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I knew that was a hell of a
Put a
catch.
check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They run behind center with Gainwell. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions 34. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. The man in motion is Brown. Boston Scott, his first carry. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
That's only because of who he is. Like, that was not. Oh, man. I should have cut him outside, but I took it on the outside hip. I figured, you know what I mean? That's Lane Johnson. Dude,
maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Touchdown! Kenneth Gainwell, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Whoa, he's still up. Whoa, oh, they robbed you. Yo. Damn. They should have let you keep running, bro. Damn. Yo, he flipped on his feet. Like, just because the graphics in the ground, that don't mean he on the ground, right? I mean, he's still up in our world. Damn, graphics.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Nice.
Gets by him at the 25.
Good you. Ooh.
Some space here.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, what the hell? Good play. Good play. Great play, man. Great run. Great blocking. Good shot.
And the Lions are able to strike back.
Can't even be mad.
Touchdown.
Can't even be mad. I wouldn't have celebrated if I was you, though. Now I'm mad at you. It's personal now.
That'll obviously go as a rushing touchdown, and what a rushing touchdown it was.
And you got to think to yourself that this coaching staff has looked at his playmaking ability and said to themselves, why are we just going to throw it to him? Let's double his touches and make him a big part of the run game.
I can see that with Detroit. That's the shit Detroit does. And that's why the fans get hyped, but the fans don't really understand like we understand. Like, it's a gimmick play.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
In motion right is Smith. 7-7, our score after 1. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
And that'll be dumped off to Gainwell. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. In motion right is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Scott.
Stay up.
And on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Hurts. He'll drop this underneath for Gainwell. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, bling, 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 bling. Whoa, I'm tripping. You should have picked that. What were you thinking? What?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Ready, set. Dragon 60.
Going for it with Sanders. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Another run with Sanders.
Oh,
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. On third down, it's short and everything well executed. He not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. But there's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Boy, that's slay, boy. Boy, that's slay, boy. I wasn't so nowhere near that, man. Man, you tripping, man. You tripping, man. Man, you tripping, bro.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, you was
now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
Why would you throw that?
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 30 on second down, Hurts. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yo, if your safety, if one didn't come over,
it's third down.
Man!
Very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball
Dude, that
arrived.
sucked!
An incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. And this is caught. It's Brown.
Yeah, he's the biggest gorilla in the world.
Get the ball just past that line of scrimmage.
No gorilla bigger than gorilla. He's gorilla. He's apex gorilla.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Shit.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex.
Good shit, bro. Way to still make it a good game. Good shit, bro. I only gave you that because of that catch that they just gave AJ. I swear. Otherwise, I'd have kicked the field goal. Anybody else? But that was the craziest catch I've ever seen him make. I thought, yo, for a moment there, I thought he was going to score. I did. I'm thinking like, yo, he's about to fucking take it in. I couldn't believe it.
Just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight.
Don't throw it near Slay.
And you throw the pick. Not good at all.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response.
That's the first time you made that call. I wasn't ready for that. Good shit, bro. Zeke. I was thinking all pass. Good shit.
So
way to keep me honest.
All the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, you
and
tripped.
that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield.
I thought you was going.
Come 49. Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now on 2nd and 13. Goff. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked by the former Lion, Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Slay showing off today.
Big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board.
Big play Slay came today.
Turnovers already.
Ooh.
We still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Ooh, give me that Chark. Chark.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Ooh.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Good blitz.
Assume this defense will be charging
Good
again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
Oh!
He's going to get it across the midfield.
Yo, I was ready to take it back across the field, bro. Wop, do that, you know what I mean? And you boom.
Yeah,
I don't like
that.
that.
There was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
I don't like that shit, bro. You better chill out with that, bro. Chill out, bro.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. Hurts fumbles it, and the Lions have recovered. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, but that's a big giveaway.
Wow.
Yeah, and as you and I
that was garbage. That was the most garbage fumble.
Then right here in the second
That's
half of a
garbage.
game.
Garbage.
You got to believe what the coaches are saying.
Garbage.
Take care of that football.
That was garbage.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
Oh, good shit. Good shit. Good juke. Good juke. Good juke. Good juke. Good juke. Good juke. I keep thinking about the pass. Like, I'm looking at the score, and I'm thinking, like, all right, he knows he has to score fast, or otherwise I'm just going to run out the clock and kick a field goal in the fourth quarter. Hey.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
Oh, that's all you know how to do.
First down, that brings
you don't know how to throw the ball.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide.
Yo, you can't play. Yo, that was a touchdown, dog. You can't play. I've been playing you like you can play. You can't play.
Now on just his first 3 carries. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
You can't play.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now a play fake, and it's Goff. On the move to his left.
Nice!
He's got his
nice!
Touchdown.
There we go. Let's go!
St. Brown. And the Lions have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
I'll say it for you. That was so anticlimactic. That was the worst possible possibility for the fans.
From a couple yards deep,
for you,
out of the end zone.
For us.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
And literally, I just got to run the ball for the rest of the game. And the crazy part is, I got the best line in the game. Like, I don't have no excuse.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
I saw what you did with that dude. That was pretty impressive. That was pretty impressive. That is not easy to do.
And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Yo, Lane Johnson destroyed your guy. Good safety got destroyed, bro.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the 4th quarter.
Yo, he got destroyed,
that
bro.
tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 20.
Man, it's got to be painful for you. I know that sucks. Like, it sucks.
A little bit, Brandon, because right now,
that sucks.
I could be in that huddle with
to
that
miss
offensive line
because of PAT. Like, no, we don't even think about that. Like, you score a touchdown, you're like, yeah, I tied the game up. You know what I mean? Who says I might miss the PAT? Oh, man. Yo, try and create a fumble, man, for real. Like, the game got to give you that back, man. You got to be aggressive. And I'll be doing wild shit, too. I'll be trying to do cuts and all that.
1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders.
Man, that's pretty, bro.
And the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity,
oh shit! I did the same shit you did. Yeah, you got me when you got me when you brought your guy up. You got me. Oh man, you got me. Oh man, you got me. Oh man, I'm shot. My back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
He's slow. He's slow. We got to get him out of here. He is not that guy. He's a guy, but he's not that guy.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The offense coming back out here.
Good play call. Good play call. Good play call. Whoa, that's a touchdown, bro. Bro, what? Bro, why come back inside? Only thing inside is defenders. That was a touch. Once you get outside, no, you don't cut back inside. You stay outside.
One play has him.
Can't nobody catch him. He fast.
Another 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. The Lions.
Oh, no.
As they get the stoppage.
Why you blow a timeout there?
Seconds left to go in the game.
Wait till you like within 30 seconds. You got 3 timeouts. Even if there's 30 seconds left, that's an eternity. Each play takes 4 seconds, 6 seconds, 8 seconds at the longest.
But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Goff.
Oh,
And the coverage
they let you get away with one. That's cool. That's cool. It is a good game. It's a good game. That's cool. It's a good game. You allowed that. You allowed one mistake.
Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a
You know what I mean? Real talk. That was like your only bad read the whole game. So I'm really not mad the game lets you be like, okay. It's okay.
Now it's gone. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. That he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Mama! Yo, Jared Goff, what a throw, bro.
Stop the clock. Just play
Bro,
smart football.
what
Understanding
a
the situation,
throw.
making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
I'm so glad I record these games. I cannot wait to watch that throw. That was insane.
Now Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out inside the 15-yard line.
Exactly. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Hey! Hey!
Back to throw. To the end
zone. Woo! What a play! What a play! What a play! Bro, brilliant. Bravo! Bravo!
Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
He's back to throw.
Bravo! Bravo!
The Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there.
I went to the most basic defense.
Yeah, they needed
a basic cover 4.
When you have that little time remaining,
it's the simple thing. Late in the game. It's so weird. It's so freaking weird. It's like it goes back to high school. In the last minute, it's high school. Fullback runs are big now, and you know, it's just in the game. But I'm gonna throw it up, you know what I mean? I'm gonna throw it deep, you know what I mean? I ain't like that.
Shouldn't make much difference right here.
Oh, good.
with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use it all the way through.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going deep for Brown. This is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, 5, and he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds.
I record them anyway. Good game, man.